Welcome to the Gurukul Prep Daily Podcast on 26th August. Update 1. Important Day. Shri Krishna Janmashtami 2024, August 26. Krishna Janmashtami, an auspicious holiday, falls on 26th August this year. In 2024, devotees of Lord Krishna will commemorate his 5251st birth anniversary. Devotees celebrated Lord Krishna with various rites, including clothing Laddu Gopal Ji and offering Bhog Prasad in magnificently decorated temples worldwide. Lord Krishna, a manifestation of Lord Vishnu, was born on this auspicious day, Ashtami Tithi of Krishna Paksh, in the month of Bhadrapada. He was Lord Vishnu's ninth incarnation. Although Yashoda Maya and Nand Baba raised him, his biological mother and father were Devki and Vasudeva. Update 2. Important Day. International Dog Day, August 26. Colleen Page, an animal rights activist and pet lifestyle specialist, originally celebrated International Dog Day in 2004. Miss Page chose 26th August in particular since it was on this day that the activist's family got their first dog, Sheltie, from the local animal shelter. In 2013, the day was formally recognized under New York state legislation. It attempts to raise awareness about the need to rescue dogs from unsustainable living arrangements. In addition to promoting dog adoption, International Dog Day honors all indigenous and pedigree dog breeds. Update 3. Appointment. Nestle announces Laurent Freeks to succeed Mark Schneider as CEO. Nestle's CEO, Mark Schneider, has resigned, and business veteran Laurent Freeks will take over, the Swiss food giant stated. According to Reuters, Schneider's departure marks the end of an 8-year tenure in which he led Nestle through significant transformations, including a shift from the company's long-standing category-based structure to a model with 5 geographic businesses in response to the COVID-19 pandemic and economic challenges. Laurent Freeks, whose appointment will take effect on 1 September, has been with Nestle since 1986 and brings extensive experience from various leadership roles. Update 4. Banking. Bandhan Bank launches Avni Savings Account for Women. Bandhan Bank has announced the official launch of Avni, a savings account designed specifically for women. Avni comes with a debit card that provides free airport lounge access, personal accident insurance coverage of 10 lakh rupees, and lost card liability of 3.5 lakh rupees, among other benefits. Avni also provides a 25% discount on locker rents and 50% off gold loan processing expenses. Customers are required to maintain an average quarterly balance of 25,000 rupees. The bank also launched an enterprise-wide loyalty program, Bandhan Bank Delights. Update 5. Economy. GAIL and Petron to establish 500 KTA bioethylene plant in India. GAIL, India, said in a statement that it will begin exploring the building of a 500 kilotons per annum (KTA) bioethylene plant and its downstream units in India in conjunction with US-based Petron Scientech Inc., Petron. The PSU announced that the project would be carried out as a joint venture (JV) between the two enterprises. According to the MO, GAIL and Petron will work together on feasibility studies to assess the project's technical viability and financial possibilities. Both companies aim to secure investment approval from their respective management teams for the project and the formation of a JV company. Update 6. Obituary. D.S. Senanaike's grandson Rukman Senanaike passes away. According to family sources, Rukman Senanaike, the grandson of Sri Lanka's first Prime Minister D.S. Senanaike, has died at the age of 76. His interest in politics began at a young age when he launched his political career following the unexpected death of his uncle, former Prime Minister Dudley Senanaike. He also served as the Cabinet Minister of Environment and Natural Resources. He was then appointed as the chairman of the United National Party in 2007 and as vice leader in 2008. Update 7. Obituary. Malayalam actor Nirmal Beni passes away at 37. Nirmal Beni, a Malayali actor best known for his part in Fahad Fazil's film Amen, died at 37. His longtime friend and producer, Sanjay Padiyur, announced the news on social media. Nirmal Beni made his acting debut in 2012 with the film Navgatharakku Swagtam. He rose to prominence for his role as Kochan, a junior priest, in Lijo Joe's Pelli series Amen, and went on to star in 5 films, including Duram. Nirmal also gained popularity through his work in various YouTube videos. Update 8. Rank and Report. Mumbai ranks 2nd, New Delhi 3rd in Global Property Price Index. Mumbai and New Delhi have had annual increases in real estate prices of 13% and 10.6%, respectively, while Bengaluru has seen a moderate 3.7% growth. Manila has topped Knight Frank's Prime Global Cities Index with a 26% gain. The Premium Global Cities Index is a valuation-based index that monitors the change in premium home prices in 44 cities worldwide. The index tracks nominal prices in local currency. With a YoY price rise of 13% in prime residences, Mumbai recorded the second highest YoY growth in prime residential prices in Q2 2024. Update 9. Rank and Report. Goldman Sachs lowers India's 2024 and 2025 GDP growth forecasts. Goldman Sachs Group Incorporated has reduced India's growth prediction by 20 basis points this year and next, citing a reduction in central government spending. The bank anticipates the economy to grow by 6.7% in 2024 and 6.4% in 2025. The current year's reduction is based on a 35% yearly decrease in government expenditure during the April to June quarter, which coincided with the weeks-long general election, according to a report by the US Bank's economist, Santanu Sengupta. Update 10. Sports. Shikhar Dhawan announces retirement from international cricket. Indian batsman Shikhar Dhawan has retired from domestic and international cricket. The 38-year-old resorted to social media to post a poignant video statement, thanking fans for their steadfast support throughout his career. One of his career highlights was his brilliant 185 on Test debut against Australia in Mohali, where he scored his century in just 85 balls thanks to a flurry of boundaries. Dhawan is also a notable IPL player, appearing in 222 matches and scoring 6,769 runs, including 2 centuries and 51 half-centuries.